we have a musical one for you this week.
I'm so excited to talk to our guests about singing,
Working late,
being gay,
traveling to Australia,
talent,
moving to Australia.
sex in Australia.
In Australia. And what it was like to be on reality TV. Not once, not twice, but 4 times.
Brian Justin Crum is on the show with us today, and we're getting harmonic.
Hit the slay button on that one, faggot.
M.
Oh.
M. Mom!
When your first choice is a big old bus,
You turn around and boom, you end up with us. Sloppy seconds. Oh, diva. Our number is 213-536-9180. Our email is sloppyseconds@gmail.com. Now on with the show.
What?
Hi, you sloppy, you stupid little fucks, you not so fucks, you dirty fucks, you stupid little fucks. Welcome to Sloppy Seconds with Big Dipper, Meatball, and Meatball, that's Big Dipper.
What would you bring on a picnic if you were to go on a picnic right now?
Come.
I didn't know if you were going or
I would serve cunt at my picnic. And I don't know, probably cheeses, a meat and cheese tray.
I feel like it needs to be a wrap that's already done so that you can just munch on
Well,
it.
it's like when you go to the beach. The first thing you do is you stop at a Trader Joe's and you get all the prepared foods ready to go.
Yes.
And then you go to the beach. Or if you're rich, you go to a Whole Foods or 365.
Party girl.
Party girl.
I'm very excited for today's guest.
Yes.
We talk a lot about singing, and this person is, in fact, a singer.
Yes. They're
So-
working late
Period.
because they're a singer.
Please.
welcome Brian Justin Crum.
Yeah!
Hi.
Hi, thanks so much for being
thank you
here.
for
Oh my God,
being
thank
here.
you so much for having me.
We're
I love you
very
both.
Excited to see you.
Thank
in
you.
The
We're
flesh.
Excited to
Fan
meet
of
you
the
in
pod.
person.
Thank you.
Yes.
You're giving V.
I hate you.
That's the V
Oops.
shape.
This is the compression shirt from Young LA that I just bought on TikTok because everything TikTok tells me I need, I buy.
Oh, you purchased.
I purchase. I'm that girl.
Now, how often are you trying to return it and then you find out there's no return address?
It hasn't happened yet.
Oh, it keeps on. Keep it on.
I would like you to share your story about the.
Everything's $5, so I'm like, whatever.
Isn't that crazy?
It's more annoying to
Well,
return.
I
because
feel
it's
like
like
it's
all
like-
made in China. Like it's all,
And
but
it's all-
it looks amazing on you. I'm not trying to drag it down. I have purchased a lot of houseware from TikTok.
I also feel
and
like they're
Insta.
it's gonna be like Uber. Remember when Uber first started? It was like $8, we'll drive you across town. Now it's like $60. We'll drive.
$75,000.
It's
and
all
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
be that. Like in 6 months,
Can I
everything.
take this
Like,
on camera?
yeah, everything in TikTok shop is gonna be $1 million.
Yeah.
What did you just return recently?
I
Some
don't-
synthetic hair.
Oh my
Synthetic?
God. Okay, so I bought a human hair wig and then I bought a bunch of bundles of human hair. And the first bundle I bought was real human hair. So I sewed it into the wig. And then the next ones I got, I was like, these feel cheaper, but maybe it just needs to be washed. So I sewed them into the wig and then I go in with a heating, like
Uh-oh.
a curling iron, and I just smell burning plastic.
Gross.
And then I start pulling it and the wig strands start pulling with the hair thing. And I was like, they sent me
I was
plastic
gonna say,
hair.
did they say it was real?
It said it was human hair, and I was like, I knew the minute I pulled it out, I was like, this doesn't feel like human. This feels like
Yeah.
this. And so I took it out of the wig, burnt and crispy, put it back in the bag, and returned it.
As you should.
I
Everything's
said,
a scam.
and I wrote, you can have this back.
Everything is a scam. We're being scammed everywhere we go.
Everything is a scam. That is 1,000% right.
Not a fan.
Do people think when you're chatting with them online that you're a scam?
I have a message on Scruff right now. Someone's like, this isn't you.
You piece of shit.
I've had my grinder deleted twice.
Twice, yeah.
Because
Same
they're
with
like,
Got Mick. It keeps happening to Got Mick.
yeah, and I have to like
Ooh,
take
maybe
a
I
photo
shouldn't
of
have said
myself with my ID and be like, I am a whore. Like, this is me.
Yes, I am on
This
TV.
is me.
Oh,
And I am a
Period.
whore.
Twinsies.
That's crazy. Do you think fall is a scam?
I actually am a big fan of fall.
Are you a pumpkin
Verse
spice girl?
or like what is it? Verse bottom autumn. Have you heard?
Oh
of it?
yes, Verse Bottomata.
So I really
I'm
like-
into that.
So I really feel like this is my time to shine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yesterday was the first day of fall. Did you know?
I didn't get fucked.
Yeah, I got.
Are you a verse bottom?
Well, I'm a top right now, but I guess if it's verse bottom autumn, I'm gonna start douching again.
Yeah, hello. I finally got the douche head for my shower.
Oh.
Like I'm a almost 40-year-old
TikTok
man.
shop?
And yeah, exactly. Exactly.
What were
Click
you?
to purchase.
Were you bulbing?
No, I wasn't bulbing. So we have the hose thing, right?
Yes.
And I would just take off our shower head attachment and just like put the hose up my hole.
Oh.
You know they have.
But then I started getting like little cuts on my.
Well, they have a rubber
tush.
one.
Oh yeah, those are for fisters, like the rubber ones that are this long.
Well, no, they just have a rubber one, so it's not the metal. So just be a little nicer.
Yeah, I'm into that. I got a metal one. But it's,
People
like,
don't even
soft.
use lube when they douche.
Yeah, just a little.
You
squirt.
gotta.
It's crazy.
I just had to
Spit on
swab my own asshole, and even I was like, no
no,
lube.
that is horrendous.
Swabbing
It's
your own hole.
mean.
Yes, especially if you don't use it very often. That thing is tight.
But
Trying to
for a
swab.
swab. Grow up.
I'm just saying it.
I
hurts.
haven't bottomed in 9 months, and I'm telling you, it was tight.
Work.
I was literally like, what can I do
For a Q-tip?
lube? Yeah.
Wow, that's impressive.
Thank you.
Wow.
Well, even when I was bottoming, everyone did say how tight I was.
Yeah.
That was a compliment I was getting a lot.
This is psycho. All right, well, let's get into some career retrospective conversations.
Oh, sure.
Most of the world knows you from your time
Scruff?
on television.
Oh, your time on television?
Your time
Yeah.
holding up your ID next to your face, sending a photo.
Yes, yes.
It's this is me.
This is
You were on America's Next or Got
America's
Talent.
Next Top Model.
Yes,
Yeah.
you
And
were
you
America's
won.
Next
Yes,
Top
And you
Model.
ate
win.
Tyra.
You
No,
ate Tyra up.
You ate her up.
America's
No,
Got
you were on
Talent.
America's Got Talent.
America's Next Top Talent.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it was America's Next
Top
verse
bottom.
First bottom
talent.
talent.
Why did you want to go on that show?
Wow.
I'm just curious.
I moved to LA
Yeah.
and was very gung ho about like just doing it the old fashioned way.
Right.
Mhm.
And then I realized that takes a very long time.
Right.
So I had met somebody here in LA who worked on the show, and it was his 30th birthday. He invited me to Palm Springs, and it was all different producers from the show.
Mm.
And they were getting schwasty face, like doing shots of Red Bull. They're like, sing for us. So I sang, and they're like, you have to come on the show. So they kind of like convinced me to come.
That's
and
nice
be on
because
the
that
show.
feels like a little more safe than just going to some blind audition.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
I-
showing up in thousands and thousands of people was not going to be my gig.
And I know some people. I had a friend who did The Voice ages ago, and she like had to sign the big contract and did the thing and they just like never aired any of her. She
Yeah, it
even I
sucks.
think she like went through one round, but when it got down to the editing, they were like, "Nah, we
Yeah.
don't need her story." And then she like, couldn't do anything for a while
Yeah.
because she was under some
Well, it's still
contract.
your
It feels
fault.
like it would be scary.
Yeah, I would be shocked, at least with AGT. Like, we have to sign a big contract too
Yeah.
with them, but they never put that into effect. Like,
Yeah.
everyone's allowed to work. You can go do your thing. I would be shocked if somebody like that was auditioning, didn't get aired, and then was not allowed to do anything.
work,
You know what
yeah.
I mean? That would be crazy.
I think she was just intimidated.
Yeah,
by
sometimes
it.
you just
Yeah.
gotta do it and then later ask for
ask for
forgiveness.
Girl,
forgiveness.
Ask for
forgiveness.
forgiveness. Absolutely.
Not permission.
How was that experience on the show for you? Because we know some other people that were on it and they didn't like being there.
Yeah, I think everyone has very different.
It was Jan.
Different experiences.
Uh-huh.
I think I've witnessed firsthand, like when you're a favorite and when you're not a favorite, the different ways that you get treated.
Right.
So I had a great time. I was very well taken care of.
Yeah.
I was the first kind of big male singer that they had on the show. So they were excited. They gave me like all the bells and whistles
Yeah.
for production and
Mhm.
everything. So I had a great time, and I've been on the show 3 times now since.
Yeah, you went back and did All Stars.
Yeah, I did their all.
Yeah, they call it
With
All
All
Stars.
Stars Lives.
What are they called?
Yeah.
Champions?
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, Champions, and then they did All Stars after that, and then they just did something called Fantasy League, where the
Slay.
judges each got to pick 10 of their favorite acts from like all time from any different Got Talent franchise in the
That's
world.
so cool.
insane.
Yeah. So I've been on the show a few times now, and
So-
they're always great.
Yeah. Well, you know
I
how to
must
sing.
love you.
Yeah, they did this last time. I'll give some tea. Like I didn't really have a lot of say in the song that I was singing, and I felt a little pressured into singing a song I didn't want to sing, and it didn't go well.
Right.
So I was just like, all right, that's what it is. But you like Jan, I'm sure. You just kind of like, okay, next.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, next.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Do you-
Water off a duck's back.
And do you feel like you've been able to take those opportunities and really turn them into
Oh my god, the show changed my life.
Yeah.
Completely. for the ups and the downs and the goods and the bads of it all, it
Yeah.
completely changed my life.
Yeah.
I was like hucking and like in the chorus of theater shows and moved to LA, wasn't working, didn't have a job. And then it's been almost 10 years since I was on the show, and I'm still working based off of specifically one audition that people really loved. But
That is so
That's
Yeah.
so insane.
yeah.
What does like a gig look like for you? Because I'm sure they run the gamut, especially when you're exposed to that big of an audience. It's like a corporate thing might want you to come and like just sing one song, or like
Yeah.
a college gig or a club gig, or like what? I mean, what are the kind of gigs that you do?
Yeah, you're correct. It's like one day they'll be like, "Here, we have this much money," and it's like crazy amount of money. We want you to sing one song. I'm like, "Great."
Yeah,
And then I'll go and do a concert for 90 minutes, and you make shit money. You know what I mean? It's like
Yeah.
it really runs the gamut. Now I'm really leaning into my like cabaret diva star
Yeah.
era.
Yes.
Um,
Countess Luann.
Yeah. So I'm really like loving these like full cabaret. I did a show that Katya and I did here in LA called Reverie a couple years ago.
Yes.
And that's kind of like what re-sparked my love of like the nightlife cabaret, sexy
I love
kind of vibe.
that.
So I'm doing like 3 months in Puerto Vallarta this
So
season,
cool.
and I'm really gonna like do a fun show there.
It is so gay down there.
Well, it's called The Gayest Showman.
Oh!
I love it.
Yeah.
Oh, and because this summer I saw you sing with Voice of an Angel.
Lauren Allred.
Yes,
Yeah.
who she
Never
was,
in love.
she was not enough. She was
She
everything.
was too much.
Yeah.
She
in
was the
fact.
most.
Yeah, she's the best.
Yeah.
We were on this fantasy league together.
Okay, amazing.
We met.
okay.
We got asked to sing the finale opener together.
Cool.
She and I sang The Greatest Show
Yeah.
together. It was so epic.
That's so insane.
And then we just really bonded. I'm really good friends with her manager John as well. And so we did P-Town together,
Yeah,
and
that
we're
was
gonna
really
do
cool.
we're gonna do more things together. We love singing together and,
Yeah.
and doing the gigs.
It was really fun. And P-Town is that place. I mean, I don't know that you left town. I mean, you were in and out of town a bunch this summer, but you left town right before Meatball got there.
yeah, I was
And
there for
then
Bear
we
Week.
did-
She's that girl.
We did
P-Town
a
is that
couple
girl.
of Bear
I almost
days.
died twice.
But Meatball was really busy drinking and sucking.
I got real mean too.
So I don't think she saw a lot of like the
city.
sit down shows.
She was busy.
But
I saw
there,
the city,
there, you saw some titties.
but I did not see a
On
lot
the
of
backs.
shows because of the way our schedule was.
Right.
Oh, yeah,
It
yeah,
was
yeah,
like
the
I would have had to
schedule.
get in full drag at like 10 a.m. to then like get down there for a noon show.
But there is so much singing talent
Yeah,
in
it's
that
kind of
town.
hard.
It's wild.
I gotta
there.
say, like in PV, there's a handful of like really great things happening. P-Town, there's like a clusterfuck
Yeah.
of things happening. There's like 100,000 things to see every night,
Yeah.
every hour. So it's like hard to really pack a house
Right.
there because there's so much going on. But I'm excited. I'm gonna do a different venue there next year
Okay.
for a little bit longer stint.
Nice.
Also. So I'm excited. I fucking love P-Town.
I also feel like it's the craziest possible conditions for a vocalist.
Why? Because the dick sucking?
Dick
Well-
knock from the dick knock.
Well, I will say the dick
That helps
sucking.
open it up.
But
Yeah,
also,
yeah,
I
yeah,
feel
yeah.
like
Isn't that
all the
how it is in
venues.
throat?
I feel like so many of the venues like don't have like full whatever.
Yeah.
Then there's like, is there a fog machine? Is it dry in here? Is the air
Mhm.
conditioning moldy? The whole town, 2 years ago, the whole town filled with shit because the plumbing backed up. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like it's kind of rough and
The
tumble.
gays have that effect on a town.
And then you're supposed to sit there and like sound beautiful.
yeah, I just I
But
can't
you
help
turn it
myself. I
out.
just do.
He's literally like, I've never been affected by any of that. Sorry for your loss, though.
I just
Me
do.
screaming. Your voice. Do you remember your voice at the end of your time at P-Town?
Oh yeah, I was talking like this.
Well, the drinking doesn't help.
Don't look at me when you say that.
Period. She doesn't know what I'm talking about.
I know. I didn't even.
I
I
have
didn't
to
touch a
be-
lick of alcohol.
I have to be a bit of a nun.
Really?
Yeah.
So you've opened up a nunnery in P-Town.
Yeah, I have to I don't drink when I'm working.
But you stay just not partying.
I say not partying, and the place that
And you run. I saw you running.
I do exercise quite a bit.
Yeah.
Yes, I do a lot of that.
Are you gonna leave? You
Oh,
gonna
sorry.
get up
I
and
was
leave?
She's gonna go.
I got to go.
That does help.
It's hard to
The
run.
Dolce.
not in P-Town, but in PV. All those streets are so
It's
cobblestone
windy.
in the
I'll just go to the
hills.
gym there.
Oh, yes,
I don't
just go
really
to the
run.
gym.
I
feel like I saw you running on the street.
I was twirling more. Like there's a music happening, and I'm like, and I'm like in the tiniest little shorts,
You
shirtless.
like one of those ribbons.
Yeah, that's what I saw you.
And everyone's like, "Who is a faggot?"
And you're like, come to my show.
Oh yeah, do you bark?
I don't.
Okay.
Well, there
I
you go.
don't.
Well, no, not when you've been on
It's not
America's
good for
Got
the-
Talent
it's not
4
good for the
times.
vocals.
It's not good for the vocals.
There's something listen. I hope I'm gonna look right in the camera.
Yeah.
This is not a read. You have to do it. I bet.
Yes.
You know what I mean. I don't think I can do that for myself.
I did it, and I don't think that I can do it.
Yeah, it's hard. It's kind of like demoralizing.
It really was.
You did a
Yeah.
great job.
I
Here's when it's fun. It's fun to do like once or twice when you're new to town and people are going, "Oh my God, hi! Oh,
Totally.
you're doing."
that was the most fun part, was being
Yeah.
recognized.
If you had
but
to do it every single week, every single Monday and Tuesday were your barking
Yeah,
days, it
that
can
would be
get a
hard.
little.
Go to tea.
Yeah.
Hand out your things at
that's
tea.
what we did, but some of
Yeah.
them boys didn't like it.
That you were handing out a thing at tea.
Oh no, you can't hand it out in tea. You're not allowed to
Oh.
bark in tea. But we were standing outside when it was like letting out, and some people, I'd be like, "Come to my party. It's tonight. It's gonna," and they'd literally just no before I could even finish speaking, and just walk away. And I was like, "Okay, so I'm
They're on
gonna
vacation.
kill myself."
And
Okay.
they're also
but it was a
awful.
party.
Gay people are like a little awful.
Oh, I actually have a question about that.
Yeah, ask me.
Why are the gay people in LA,
So terrible.
are they awful or are WeHo people actually nice?
Bum, bum.
I
Well,
keep
I think-
meeting people who live in WeHo who are nice, and
Mhm.
it's shaking my core.
Yes.
Because I have no
Well,
expectation
Meeting
that they
people
would
that
be
live in WeHo, I
nice.
think, is different than
And they're
meeting
gay.
people that. Let me finish.
Mhm.
People that stay partying in WeHo.
Well,
that is
those
two
people
diff-
live in Riverside.
or the Inland
The
Empire.
5s and 10.
Yes. They're coming in Bridge and Tunnel.
The
alone.
5s and 10s.
They drive on that 5 and 10.
Here's my read. I
Okay.
think people, we all have the potential to be awful and great.
Yes.
I think if you're somebody that people recognize, they're more likely to be nicer to you than
Interesting.
not nice to you. I've seen people be so horrendous to friends of mine, but be very lovely to me.
Mm.
So I think it runs the gamut. I don't think we hope people are specifically terrible or not terrible. I think that gay people together, we have a tendency to kind of be mean girls. And everyone thinks
Not me.
I'm not that way either, but when I'm in social situations and I feel that energy,
Yeah.
everyone's trying to like feel important,
Mhm.
and a way to feel important is by shrinking other people around you.
Yes.
But it's like a very false
Yes.
sense of importantness.
I sometimes have like the magic act of not being in drag and seeing how people treat me
Mm.
versus like actually meeting them before when I was in drag and they were
Yeah.
super nice, and then you're out and they're kind of mean and you're like, oh, so you're just an asshole.
You're mean.
Yeah.
You just were a fan of
You were
me,
just
and
a
now
fan
you
for a
didn't.
second.
Yeah.
And if they're mean to me in drag, baby, I'll start throwing fists. Okay, I don't
Right?
care. Arrest me.
Pouring drinks, spitting.
Throwing drinks in faces.
Let's
Oh my
go.
God.
See, I can't do that. Drag queens get like the golden nugget
It's-
pass.
yeah,
OT.
it's the-
Uncancelable.
Yeah, when you're like a white gay person, if you're not the nicest person ever, immediately people are like, "He's a fucking piece of shit. He's so mean. He's terrible." Blah 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 blah.
Do you think
Okay.
It's so hard to be white.
It's so hard being a
It's
white
like
gay
really
guy
hard to be white and gay
with giant
and
arms.
It's like,
insane
It's
to be,
hard.
and also to be talented.
I know.
voice of an angel? Wait,
That
I
came
do.
out wrong.
I
like,
do
No, it
have
didn't, it didn't. It made sense.
more. I do have more to go down this path.
Mhm.
We'll be right back after this break. You know, lately I have been trying to keep my wardrobe simple. I want pieces that are comfortable, but they still feel like put together like an outfit, and that's why I'm always reaching for my Quince items.
The fabric feels elevated, the fits are clean, and Quince makes getting dressed so easy.
Quince has all the staples for spring, like 100% European linen shirts and shorts starting at just $34.
They're lightweight and breathable, but still look polished. I have a bunch of their Pima cotton tees, and they're super soft and easy to wear and very breathable for the summer for the sweaty body.
I just rediscovered this pair of linen shorts that I have that are so comfortable from Quince. You know when like something gets buried accidentally? I pulled these out and I was like, what have I been doing? Not wearing these.
And the linen doesn't wrinkle.
Period.
Plus, everything is priced 50 to 80% less than similar brands because Quince works directly with ethical factories and cuts out the middleman.
Refresh your everyday with luxury you'll actually use.
Go to quince.com/sloppy for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns. Now available in Canada, too.
That's QUINCE.com/sloppy for free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/sloppy.
Get yourself some Pima cotton!
Quince.
Quince. At Quince.
If you love to shop, listen up! Have you heard of Rakuten?
With Rakuten, you get cash back and rewards on almost everything you buy. Just from shopping.
Exactly. Clothes, athletic wear, pet supplies. I'm talking about Gap, Adidas, and even Petco.
So I can buy a look, get new shoes, snag the cat some cute toys, and get cash back.
That's right. And you can even stack those rewards on top of sales and coupons.
That's cool.
It is cool.
But how does it work?
Well, partner stores pay Rakuten to send them shoppers, and then Rakuten passes on some of that money to the members.
Rakuten is really doing the most, huh? Love it.
Yeah, in the best possible way. Plus, Rakuten has 17 million members who are already saving. So, you can become one of them today.
Join for free at Rakuten.com or download the Rakuten app to start saving money now.
That's Rakuten.com or download the Rakuten app today.
And get yourself some Rakuten.
Weight Loss by Hims is here to help you reach your goals.
Hims now offers access to an affordable range of FDA-approved GLP-1 medications that are designed to support you in losing the weight and keeping it off, including the Wegovy pill and the Wegovy pen.
GLP-1s help regulate your appetite and eat less.
With Wegovy at Hims, lose up to 20% or more of your body weight when combined with diet and exercise.
And no needles needed. Wegovy is the first ever GLP-1 pill for weight loss.
And through Hims, you can just go online where you'll connect with a licensed provider who will determine if the treatment is right for you.
No insurance necessary either, and if prescribed, your medication is delivered right to your door.
Ready to reach your goals? Visit hims.com/sloppy seconds to get a personalized, affordable plan that gets you.
That's HIMS.com/sloppy seconds.
hims.com/sloppy seconds.
Weight Loss by Hims is not available in all 50 states. Wegovy is the registered trademark of Novo Nordisk AS.
To get started and learn more, including important safety information, Wegovy clinical study information, and restrictions, visit hims.com. And we're back.
Oh, you trying to show off?
I just wanted to know.
She's getting the mix.
A little sharp.
She's letting the mix happen.
I was in there.
Yeah, she was. It's a little Elphaba and also a little Once Upon a Time from Brooklyn ending. I'm all right. Remember?
No one remembers that musical,
But we do.
but we do. Shoshana Bean.
No, wrong. Period. Eden Espinosa.
Eden Espinosa. Sorry.
Close.
Wow.
Oh, they got you, gal.
They got you, girl.
So gays can get a little toxic,
Yeah.
but love diva worship.
Exactly.
My curiosity as a gay man doing the faggot work in front of a group of other gay men,
Yeah.
do you find it challenging to get support?
Good question.
But they will go up for an Eden Espinosa.
Girl.
Good question. Good question.
This is very interesting. I'm actually glad you asked me this because I think about this a lot.
It's interesting.
I find this to be so fascinating. Most of my fans are gay men
yeah.
who are older, who are late 40s and up. Older than I.
Oh,
am.
there you go.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
50s, 60s. And I think that's because looking at somebody who's been so vocally openly gay on
Yes.
television afterwards, for them is like, wow, I didn't have this.
Yes.
People my age and younger could give two shits about me. Like, They're like, whatever, whatever. It's a lot of, I think, with gay guys, I think it's a lot of, well, I could do that. Well, I could do that.
But you couldn't.
Well, I could do that.
But they
So
can't.
there's like, put some respect on my name. No, you couldn't.
Yes.
You know what I mean? If you could, let's see it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Then you would be right here doing it.
Let's
but
do
you're
it.
not. You're at home.
Yeah. So, and I think it's hard. There's like so much competition
Yes.
amongst gay men, and they're always competing. Blah blah blah. I fall into this too.
Sure. Yeah,
I'll see
of
other gay
course.
singers and be like, I'm better than them or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like the natural kind of thing that flares up.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But it was actually on my list this year. I was like, I want to be more vocally fangirl for my peers. I want to
Absolutely.
show up to their shows.
That's
I
really
want to like
sweet.
share their stuff. I want to work with them. I want to celebrate them. And I just want to like, for myself, like shake that mess off. Because I want the community.
Yeah.
Of it, you know?
We talk, we sometimes we.
Yeah, so be nicer to Sam Smith, everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've
Yeah.
got the voice. They've got the voice. We talk a lot about we'll like critique stuff. Like we'll watch shows and recap and critique, and we have a lot of opinions.
Okay.
But I think an overarching theme that we discuss a lot is like, as gay people, we grew up feeling like everyone was coming for us, feeling like we didn't belong, and just like you said, we wanted to make other people feel small so that the negative energy was not on us.
Mhm.
And then it's even worse when we take that out on our own community.
Yeah.
And we're the easiest target, especially, when you look around and the person is not untouchable
Mm,
and super rich and famous, but they're a person you could see out at a club night,
totally.
Yeah.
And now more than ever, because of social media and reality TV and whatever, like we can see a person have a very successful media career and also bump into them at the Whole Foods.
Totally.
Which is even more of a reason to be nice.
Be nice. It's really not that hard.
Yeah.
If you don't have to be a fan of everyone,
Oh, right.
but like, don't be an asshole.
Yeah.
Don't go and
Go
tear
out
down.
of your way.
don't,
yeah,
like-
tear someone down.
Yeah. And the interwebs are just like
Oh,
The
I mean, it's a
The close
hellscape.
friends account.
I do get on my close friends and I say things that I.
as you should.
But honestly, if the person I'm talking shit about sees it, they'd probably be like, "Yeah, she gives me that vibe.
fair.
she feels like that when I'm around her." Yeah.
I also don't think there's anything wrong with critique.
Yes,
I
critique,
think
having your own opinion.
We've gotten into a place where you can't critique anybody, but
Right.
you can tell them to kill themselves. It's like we can also then say like, I didn't like this piece of work.
Right.
Yes.
You don't have to say you should die because of
Yes.
it. You know what I mean?
And you can respect like the work that they did before, while also not liking the work that they're
Exactly.
doing now.
Oh.
Miss Katy Perry,
Period.
she's a fighter.
143. Check it out.
You grew up in San Diego.
I did.
How is that? Because I was no,
was
sorry,
that?
sorry. I was just there, and there was a lot of Trump flags flying.
People think that it's a very let me scoot closer. People think that it's like a very liberal city. It's not. It's
Yeah.
like it is a pretty conservative town. People were terrible to me. I moved in with my aunt and uncle in Oregon actually because like the bullying had gotten so bad that I was like I begged my mom. I was like, you have to let me get out of this place. So I moved to Salem, Oregon, in the 7th grade.
Whoa.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Wait, that's so young.
Yeah, but my aunt and uncle were like super conservative Christians.
No.
So I was like, I'm gonna go there. It'll be better for me there. And it was
no.
just like forced to be in church 3 times a week. Couldn't listen to the music I was wanting to listen to. It was like I traded it for not a better situation.
That's so intense.
That's
Yeah.
How long did you have to deal with that?
I was there for a full year.
oh okay.
Yeah, I was, and then I told him I was like, I can't be here.
Yeah.
This isn't right. And then I came out like a year after that,
Wow.
very young.
What was it
Yeah.
like to be a gay kid? Were you like exploring San Diego?
I had a really a funny journey because I came out when I was like 14
Yeah.
Mhm.
and was
So
a
young.
theater kid, like
Yes.
doing all that. So around those people, I went to performing arts high school. So I was around other gay people.
Right.
I think I was actually one of 2 out people in high school, and then everyone else came out
Yeah.
after. But when I was like 17, I met my first like group of gays. and they were like the mean girls of San Diego.
Mm,
This is when my mom and my sister say like I changed as like a human completely.
really?
Yeah, I
Really?
became like untouchable. My sister would try and like hurt my feelings. Like you can't get me. You can't. She still talks about it to this day. She's like, you were horrifying as a human being. Yeah.
Sometimes you got to go through that period.
I did.
Come out the other side.
Well, to protect yourself.
Yeah.
I was doing the protecting myself thing, and I was also just like, finally, I feel like I am gay and I'm having fun, and you can't tell me shit. So I was just like pretty nasty for a few years there.
Mm.
Yeah, really living.
What's
my
your
Negro fantasy.
excuse?
I don't think I ever got mean. I feel pretty nice. Huh? Thoughts?
I disagree.
I think I was
disagree.
bullied to an extent. So I bully people back. I had to be tough.
Yeah, girl.
And then I got funny.
That's where the flip happens when
Yeah.
when the mean can switch to funny.
Yes.
And the humor isn't just about being mean,
Yes.
but there's humor outside of just meanness.
Yes.
That's when I think we really
Take the piss out of
Yeah.
yourself a little
Yeah,
bit.
Yeah, that's when I started. Yeah, definitely started making fun of myself.
Start to blossom.
Yeah, because then in New York, I was like not a mean person. I was just like having the time of my life and being fun and friendly.
Yeah, you can't really be mean in New York. If you're trying to make it
They
in
will,
the
yeah.
entertainment
Oh, yeah.
situation and you're mean in New York, they're very quick to be like,
They're
not her.
Yes.
Goodbye.
Absolutely.
Wait, and so then how did you start doing theater professionally?
I
Was it after high school?
it was in high school. I started doing theater professionally in San Diego. There's a lot of really great regional theaters in San Diego.
Mhm.
But my mom was really supportive because I was so terrible in school. I was going to flunk out. She would take me to auditions all over. So I would go up to LA, drive up to LA. I would go to Vegas. I would fly to Chicago. My mom flew me with me
Wow.
to Chicago to audition for her, one of the open calls for Wicked. So I was beep bop booping. And then when I was in my senior year of high school, I was about to flunk out. And I got cast in Wicked. And I got my GED and I left school.
Be nice now, Meatball.
And how was that? I was wicked.
I was a huge fan of the show.
The most
Even
jealous.
which act is your most favorite?
Which act?
Yes.
Oh, wow. I mean, which act? I would say the first act is more fun
It's a
to
stronger
do.
story.
Yeah. And it's more fun to do as an
Yeah.
ensemble
Mhm.
member. There's not much happening in the second act. So,
You
You're-
said it.
you're-
You were in it and you said it.
You're either a monkey or you're
Exactly.
angry at people.
Yeah,
Did you get to be a flying monkey?
I didn't. So
Oh.
I was what they call a universal singer swing. So I covered all of the singer ensemble tracks in all of the U.S. companies. So I would be in one city this week, and then I'd be in this city this week, this city this week, doing all
Well,
the
she got her
different-
Delta miles.
She got her Delta Miles very young. It was a
That's
very cool
crazy.
first professional job
Wow.
to have.
Oh, and you could go to a whole bunch of different cities and
And she did.
And
Meet
spread
and
that love
greet.
around.
And she did.
meet and greet that verse bottom
And of course she did.
Manhunt, Adam for Adam. That was the tease
Yes.
back
Back in the
then.
day, Craigslist.
Yeah. I was
always in
never
a
Craigslist girl,
hotel.
but always, oh, yeah, I had some stories.
Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah.
We'll save them for our final segment. Fuck
Yeah.
talk, please.
Because I almost did get murdered.
What? Ma'am, you're Brazilian.
Story for another day. We have a little slip. The slip is slipping.
So, you must know Wicked in your heart, in and out.
In and out. It's been a long time.
Yeah.
Obviously, that was many,
Many
just a
mo-
couple
you-
years
you
ago,
senior year
really.
of high
I'm a little
school.
boy.
many years ago.
That is a really cool first job, and then you continued on
Yeah,
to do professional
I
theater.
left Wicked and I did a show called Altar Boys.
Mhm.
And then I did the Kathleen Marshall revival of Grease. After that, I did Adam's Family, We Will Rock You.
Adam's Family. Did you do that with Zach James?
I did not. I did the
Oh,
tour. I was
okay.
in the first national tour with
Wow.
Douglas Sills playing Gomez, and I played Lucas Beinecke, the straight husband, fiance of Wednesday.
Amazing.
Very, very interesting.
Well, because you
character.
passed straight very well.
I know,
I can
right?
feel that for you.
Yeah.
How you do me?
That's kind of why I stopped doing theater.
Oh,
All of the jobs I was doing, I was always playing like the lead male ingenue.
Mhm.
And I was always being told to butch it up. I was always being told it wasn't believable. And then I was like, well, fuck this. Like,
Yeah.
I'm going to like let my queen.
yeah, come into your own.
Yeah.
Yeah, make your own path.
And when you do theater your whole life, you never really have an idea of who you are.
Right.
It's like always trying to be somebody else, always playing a character. I had no idea what my voice sounded like, what my energy was like outside of it. I had to kind of like step away from theater for a
That's
while.
crazy.
And that's so true because even when you're not playing the character, you're thinking, what are they going to want from? What's the casting director going to
Yeah.
want from me? What's the
Yeah.
director going
What's
to
the
want
next
from me?
audition?
This
What
was my inner
character do I need to
monologue
play?
for
Wow.
20 years. How can I be different?
What did
I
you
had a
How
friend
can I do
that
something
was
different?
doing like auditions and she was in Broadway shows, and then one day she like had a meltdown because she was like, I don't know who I am.
Yeah.
My hair is fake, my accent is fake, I'm
Mhm.
not acting like myself. And she was like pulling her extensions out, and she was like, I have to get out of this city.
Yeah, it's very real.
She moved to Michigan, living her life, got married,
Fun.
and was like happy now, I think.
Yeah,
But
you
it was
also get like ingrained in you that you're just like lucky to be there.
Right.
oh yeah.
And this whole like there's 1,000
There's
people
1,000 of
outside
you,
if you
yeah.
if you don't do it, you know. So the self-worth thing is also not great.
Do you remember, like, after that, doing something when you felt like, oh, this feels right to me? Like singing a song somewhere or just like dressing in a different way or like,
Yeah,
You
I mean,
know.
obviously doing AGT
yeah.
and really having to push the show to be able to talk about being gay because it had
Ah.
not been done like that
Right.
before. That was for me like a very important and really important for my mom for
Yeah.
us to be on that show and to be able to like talk about what it was like growing up gay and fat and
Yeah.
being bullied all the time. So that was like the first moment when I did Creep on the show where I was like, this is a perfect presentation of who I am as
Yeah.
a performer. No.
That's so nice.
That's cool. That's really empowering.
Now, what was it like being on an episode of Law and Order SVU? Let's talk about Miss
Bum, bum.
Mariska.
These segues.
Sorry,
Well, I did play a child pedophile on the television
a
program.
child that is a pedophile.
Both. So
Okay.
my character was kidnapped as a child, put into child porn. Can we say that? Corn? Child corn? What? We'll bleep it. And then grew up to then be a predator himself.
SVU
That's
really
heavy. They
gives
really
you
were
the super
acting.
intense storyline, and everyone in America watches it falling asleep.
Yeah. I'll put it. It's my background show.
Well, that's our drama. It's like, what do I want? I'm going to fall asleep. Let me put on some murder, true crime.
Booty dust.
Who?
One episode was like they found a bunch of glitter, and Ice-T walks in and goes, "That's booty dust."
Booty dust.
No, they're like at the medical examiner, and she's like explaining that they
Oh,
found
right.
traces of drugs in the system.
What was her name?
And the street name is
Booty
Booty
dust.
Dust.
What was her name?
That's going to be my drag name.
The medical examiner?
Yeah, what's her? Just Tamara, something Tamara. Tamara.
Tomorrow?
Sorry, you gotta look it up because she also is a cabaret singer.
Well,
Tamara Tooney.
Ah.
B.D. Wong?
B.D. Wong is such a moment.
Tamara Tooney.
Tamara Tooney. I went and saw her at 54 Below.
Tamara Tooney.
Tomorrow.
And I walked up to her and I was like, I loved your work on SVU. And she was like, but what about my singing? I was like,
Can we talk
How
you
about
got
dare
me,
you.
girl.
Can,
How
can we
dare
talk, can we talk
you.
about that?
All right, let's take a break. We'll be right back.
And we're back.
Period.
Thoughts?
Let's do some work.
Let's have a.
We can just
We
do
can
some
step
vocal,
outside.
we do a little
Do-
vocalizing.
We can maybe do a
Engage your
warm up.
diaphragm.
Do a little warm-up.
See what
Yeah.
happens.
But the tone is
toning.
special.
The tone
it's
is
unique.
something.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Unique?
You love to sing around the house
I do.
in front of your husband.
I do.
Does he appreciate that?
He loves it. I am always on. Like there's no off button like that. I'm either like a cocoon on the couch with a blanket and a dog on my face,
Mhm.
or I'm like,
Yeah.
So I'm always performing for him and making up stupid songs. So if one day he's like, why don't we just film it?
Yeah.
Just put it there and do
Yeah.
it. So that's going to be our new judge.
It's super cute. It's really
I
fun.
love
Thank
it.
you.
Yeah. It's nice.
Also, I was like, that's a grown up house with a nice ass kitchen.
I know. I was upset when I saw the kitchen.
What was really the lull is you know how TikTok there's like the search thing under it.
Yeah.
So the search thing was like how to varnish countertops. And I was like,
Because
Nothing
everyone
about
was looking.
me or like what I'm doing. Just like
Oh, see, yeah,
how
that
to
search
seal and
thing.
varnish
It's
countertops.
what comes up on your own search bar.
Yes. You
Uh,
dumb bitch.
Is that what comes up for you?
Yes.
Jesus
Oh God, I got lightheaded from laughing hard on that one. Ooh.
What do you get up to here in LA?
I'm like almost 40-year-old person.
Yeah.
We'll bleep it.
Same.
I'm tired.
Yes, all the time.
Emotionally,
Yes.
physically. So normally I'm at home.
Uh-huh.
We have a really lovely setup at the
Yeah.
house. You'll have to come over.
Okay.
I'll
Their pool?
There is a
Gonna
pool.
kill myself.
There's a pool in the front. There's walls.
In the front.
Yeah, because our whole property is walled in. We've got like a huge wall over the whole place.
Smart.
So our front yard kind of acts as our backyard.
Oh, I
And
love
we've got a
that.
pool and a tropical garden, then a dry garden, desert, cactus. We're always gardening. And
Sounds
do you like this? Is
lovely.
where I'm getting excited now. All the
Yes.
gardening.
No, I love that. I mean, I wish I had that.
Yeah.
I would be excited too if I had that.
Yeah, it's pretty lovely. So I do a lot of that. I went out to the Eagle for the first time in forever.
yeah.
I tried to get you to come.
And did you have a good time?
I was
When?
there
Wait, I think you were there.
When was it?
for Sisters of Perpetual Peace.
I didn't go.
Oh, but you were going to.
I was
'cause you
gonna
were
go
gonna
'cause
try
I
to
was gonna
get
try to
boys
kiss a bunch
you
of
on a
boys.
on your mouth.
And also the competition sounded really fun.
Mm.
But what? So okay.
It was a great time.
Okay, I'm glad I didn't go.
You'll have to go to her
I just
party.
like. I
yeah,
like
you
to
should come
hear-
judge my party.
I would love that.
Okay.
I like to hear some music.
Yes.
And like, I wanted to. I didn't know that was happening. So like, I wanted to go and like.
Oh. No, but it was a bunch of first
It's
time
hard
drag,
to do
drag
that
queens.
at the Eagle.
You can't really.
Well, I kind of wanted to get bent over the pool table. I didn't care. Like, I wanted something.
That happens
fun.
occasionally.
Yeah.
Sometimes we got to go to the cruise party there
Great.
because that's when a lot of people are on their knees.
Doing the.
Last
dirty-
time I was there, I ate a bunch of asparagus and peed in the bathroom, and everyone got mad.
Oh.
I didn't know I was going.
But listen, live your life.
Gee,
If you
They
gotta
don't
pee,
win.
you gotta pee. And if you ate asparagus, you ate asparagus.
yeah.
I'm
Well,
in my hoe era. I was like,
Yes.
yeah. I was
Yeah. So
like-
how is that? How is entering your hodom?
Well, I've always kind of been a hoe.
Go off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm just
Your
feeling like I
Honor.
care less now.
Yeah.
I used to be very like, wow. Yes.
Well,
I
And
recently have come into that where I'm like, oh, whatever. Here's my dick. Here's my butthole.
yeah,
just
I'm like,
take a look.
I don't care.
just take a pee.
I used to try to pretend like I was like the all-American, like good boy,
Mhm.
and I'm just not that person. That's
Yeah.
not the journey
Yeah.
for me. I want to have fun. I want to like. We're not getting any younger.
Hey.
We're not getting any cuter. Like
And-
live your fantasy.
The
do all
world
the
is
things
not
you want.
getting any more like baby gloves around us. Like things are fierce, things are moving, things are changing. It's like
we
enjoy
could
your
die
life.
tomorrow.
If you
while
want to try
can.
something, try it.
Yes.
Like let's have fun.
Let's
yes,
get
absolutely.
physical.
Let's
Olivia.
get.
Have you seen that video of her singing it in like a bossa nova style?
No,
And then she goes into whistle tones.
no.
I'm playing that before you leave.
I did see.
It's incredible.
This is so unrelated,
Great.
but it kind of related. I did see the new Demi Moore movie.
The substance.
The
I wanna see it
Substance.
so bad.
She's a fitness instructor,
Yes.
saying in the beginning. So fucking good.
I heard it's like the new gay
Like
movie. that everyone's
mind
gonna be watching.
blown. I had no idea what to expect,
This is what I've heard.
but the last 40 minutes of this film are a roller coaster. A journey. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So
okay.
good.
We
So
should
good.
go.
We should go.
You should really go. My partner was
Okay.
like very excited about it, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited." Whoa, so good. All the people talking about how good it is.
Yeah, every gay I know has seen it and is just like writing on their fucking Instagrams about how amazing it is.
Yeah, everybody in the theater was like, gas, gay. So fun.
Demi Moore.
Demi Moore.
It's also crazy that the premise of the film is about an aging person who's
In
trying to get back
Hollywood.
to youth.
Yeah.
And Demi Moore looks the way she looks, and she's the one aging.
Oh, someone told me that she wants that Oscar. And she was willing to be ugly in this for that Oscar.
I mean, she
But it's hard.
looks-
Look at her.
looks incredible.
I know.
Rumor, her daughter, was like welcomed me with open arms when I first moved to LA.
Mm.
Like
Oh,
she was one of my
'Cause
first
she would like
friends.
do gigs around. Like I saw
Yeah.
musicals she was in.
Yeah, she
we-
went to the same
we-
high school as me.
We did For the Record together here in LA. And the whole family like really opened their arms to me. So I spent a lot of time with Demi at their house in Idaho. And so to see her do this now, I'm just like, wow. First of all, she's stunning, always, period. But like really, this is like in her moment, doing something that's so perfect for her.
Oh,
It's very cool to
As
see.
the kids say, she's doing her big one.
She's doing her big one.
I've always been a fan of her.
But they've always kind of been her big one.
Yes.
Truly.
Like throughout her
G.I.
career.
Jane.
Girl, Ghost.
Striptease.
Ghost.
Yeah. It's always been the big one, and this is just
Charlie's Angels.
Period.
I was thinking about that because remember when she like popped up as a surprise in Charlie's
St.
Angels,
Elmo's Fire.
it was like she's old and she was like 40.
They did. I literally saw something she did recently where they're like talking about like how brave it was of her to like be in a bikini at 40. I'm like, 40's like
40's young.
Yeah.
But not in the 90s it wasn't.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed. 40's young.
How old are you?
40. Don't
Word.
kill me.
40's young. I'm actually looking forward to 40.
Why are you mad about
I'm
that?
not. I don't think I'm going to make it past 37.
I don't think that's
Drop
true.
dead right now. 37.
I'm literally 34.
Are
Oh,
you?
you're not.
I'm 35.
Okay.
She lies about her age every day.
I'm trying to confuse the audience.
This is the other thing that I love about drag queens. You can be whatever age you want.
Oh, sure.
Like,
yeah.
These queens that I've seen who have been doing this for 25, 30 years, like they're still playing like 19.
Yeah,
Oh,
Lady
yes.
Bunny is like 21 in my mind.
Yeah, absolutely. Misconception like is doing her new show on TV, and I was like, when she's in drag, she's giving like she could be any age.
Mhm.
You like can be whatever you want.
Have you
That's
spent
the best.
a lot of time in PV?
I have.
No.
This can be my fourth.
Meatball
Fifth
needs
year.
to know about it.
I've never been. How is it? Sexually.
Sexually, it's so great. I love PV.
Yeah.
I've thought about like moving there or buying a place there
Really?
and having like that be like the secondary moment, but I think I changed my mind about where that's going to be. But I love PV. It's so great. And there's not a lot of places where someone like me can like have a residency sit down
Right.
for not like 100,000 people coming.
Yeah.
You know what I
Right.
mean? Like it's like a cute 150, 200 people
Yeah.
every week.
That's amazing.
You have new people coming into town. There's not a lot of places that kind of offer that vacation town vibe.
Yeah.
Where so many people make a great living performing there every year.
Yeah. And you know who I finally met in person in P-Town this summer was Mama Tits.
Mama Tits, she's a riot.
Yes. And she lives down there and works down there and does her shows. And there's so many bars. My friends moved down there are vegan and they took me to all the vegan spots that they found. There's not a ton, but the ones they found are fantastic.
It's very cute.
Mhm.
And sexually, it's great because it's like the gays are all in this like nucleus of this tiny.
Oh, yeah. It's very small.
It's not like PV as a whole. Like everyone's in the romantic zone.
Okay.
It's very close, so like everyone's walkable on the grid.
Who I love.
Yeah, and you can go be a hoe
There's
and do
some
your thing.
hills.
There are some hills to climb,
It's the climb.
but you can also call an Uber, so whatever.
Or go to
Yeah, the Ubers are cheap out there.
Whatever,
I heard.
yeah. It's
or
like
go
$1.
to that bathhouse.
Yeah, I've been a couple times.
How do you feel being so sexually open, but also being like a recognizable entertainer?
I think for a long time I was really shameful about it. Actually,
Mhm.
I held a lot of shame around my sexuality, and I just don't have time for it anymore. You know what I mean? I don't have the energy to put myself through that. I want to do what I want to do, and I'm happy to share it with everybody. Like talk about what I want to do. 'Cause
Yeah.
Why would I need to hide that?
But do you feel like maybe sometimes people pretend like they don't know who you are?
100%. Oh, they'll
and
tell me
then-
after, and I'm like, okay,
That's
well,
always the worst.
yeah. But you know what? When it's somebody that I would want to have sex with, I'm glad that they didn't tell me before, because as soon as somebody's like,
Psych
"Oh my
you
god, I know
out.
you," I'm like, "Oh, this isn't gonna happen
Yeah.
anymore."
I feel that.
Yeah, but it's like, tell me after it's already
Didn't stop
happened.
me.
You want to know.
I want to know before. I think.
If they know,
yeah.
yeah,
you
because
know,
then you're
you
Because
gonna
it happened in
because then you're gonna
P-Town,
put more
like-
on a show. Are you gonna perform better?
Well,
No.
then she'll sing from her diaphragm.
Oh,
If you know, you know.
But
Right.
I don't know. It'll be easier because in P-Town I was literally hiding the wigs. Like I was
Yeah.
like putting them away and
But
like covering.
everyone knew who you were in and out of drag.
Well, by the end, because
'Cause
they would
you-
get a T-shirt. I didn't want to bring them back to town with me.
You fuck where you eat.
I do. I do.
Doobie doo.
Yeah.
I shooby
I
doobie.
should be
Do
doing
you?
it.
that.
Can I ask a real question? Do you
Sure.
feel shameful around?
No,
that?
not at all. I'll
Fat-
talk about it.
Fat Top.
Fat Top.
Yeah.
But I that's my name on Snowy. But I
Work.
Fat top.
Period.
I just feel like I want to know if you know,
Mm-hmm.
or like because it makes the interaction different,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah, I get it. I think people often have a kind of an emotional response with me because of what they're familiar with of my
Mhm.
work.
Yeah.
So when it comes out beforehand, it usually becomes like a story that's kind of heavy to receive. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like what
you
I'm,
changed my life.
yeah, or like just like their journey becoming gay or coming out and
Yes.
Never mind
their
that.
family. So it just kind of takes the sexiness away.
Like,
when
oh,
someone's
I
like,
was bullied a lot too. And you're
Yeah.
like, great.
yeah, it's like that. And I'm like, or people tell you stories that are just like way too personal.
Mhm.
And you're supposed to like receive that somehow, and I don't know. So when it's like that, I'm like, we could talk about it later. We'll talk about it
or
after we
just
nut.
don't tell,
get-
or just never tell me.
I get criticism.
Tell us.
Go on.
What is the criticism?
What does that mean?
If they'll like criticize my music and my videos and like what, like I swear to God, I'm not being funny. I feel like the majority of the time. I remember this one time I told you this guy
This
came
is
over.
insane.
That's insane.
Came over like off of Craigslist or off of some sort of, it was really random. I was like, I'll just suck your dick. And he was like, sure. And then when we were done, he was like, I'm a big fan of your music and I'm a journalist and I wrote reviews of your albums, which no one has ever written a review. Like he was like in like a newspaper, like in Pasadena, like a very
And it
sort
was not
of,
a good review?
no, it was a It
Okay.
was the reason I told that story years ago on the podcast when that happened, because it was like the one time someone said something positive.
Uh-huh.
A lot of times people will be like, oh, yeah, I just kind of wanted to see what you were like in person. I don't really think what you do is that great. Like, like sort of like it's really funny or like silly. And
Sir,
like,
that is none of my
That
business.
has
It is-
never happened to me, but I'm sure that they like walk away being like, she's pretty bad at drag. Fat top bad.
I
drag.
can think
bad
of-
at,
I
fat
can
top
think of-
bad at drag.
at least 2, maybe 3 times that it's gotten to the conversation where they're like, yeah, I recognize you. I know who you are. I'm not a fan of what you do. Like, that's not for me. It's not as harsh, but like it
What?
comes off really.
But what is the point
critical.
of saying that?
They're just like
They wanna
making
feel
small
better.
talk or being honest, or they don't understand that it's the little
Tisms.
version of you on the cell phone is the big version of you in front of you.
Yeah.
Big.
I don't know.
People are insane. If you meet me and you
5X.
don't like what I do, don't tell me.
Don't let me know.
Don't say it.
People
don't
also
tell
don't
me.
understand, like outside of just being personalities that share, it is incredibly vulnerable to create anything and share it with the world.
Yeah, that's true.
And it takes a lot of money and time
Yep.
and energy
Yep.
to put anything into the world. So if you don't like it, great. But like also don't be an asshole if you don't like it.
Yeah,
Like
just be
What-
be chill.
what
Just
do
be
RuPaul
like,
say? What you think of me is none of my business.
Yeah.
Yes,
If you're not paying my bills, I'll
I don't
pay
give
you
a
And you
no
don't
fuck.
mind. Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
And that's on period.
How about that Pink song? There you go.
Looking like a.
pitiful.
Just because I let
There
you
you
go.
go. That's
Yeah,
back.
That's when she was
Talking
black.
about you want me back. Sometimes I mean like that.
All right.
Remember that?
We'll take
Remember when Christina Aguilera was black? We'll be right back.
We got to take a break. We got to take a break.
And we're back.
Squeak.
You kind of stole my
Good.
zhuzh, but you.
Sorry.
It's
No,
fine.
you
No,
did it.
no, it's okay.
Can I do it?
Yeah, why don't you go ahead?
And we're back.
Okay, you can leave.
It's time for our final segment.
Oh.
This segment is called.
Fuck talk. She's not in the booth.
No, it's there. Fuck talk. This is, we've had some sexual conversations.
We've gotten sexual.
Yeah.
But this is the time to share a wild, crazy, embarrassing sex story from your past, present, or future.
Oh.
Maybe something you pull out at dinner parties. Something you brag about to your friends while you're at the gym making that V.
Oh, well, the story I was going to tell
The
earlier,
Bob. Oh, yeah, getting murdered.
I almost got murdered when I was
Go
on
on.
tour with Greece.
Who did you play in Greece?
Well, On Broadway, I understudied Teen Angel and Danny, and then I played Duty on the first national
Okay,
tour.
can you sing What's That Playing on the
What's the-
Radio? Come on.
What's that
That
playing on the radio?
sorry.
Why do I start swaying to and fro? You can join me, a duet.
She
No, I have a
always-
thing where if someone starts singing, I just have to join in.
I love it. Let's sing
But
together.
no, it's not good. It's kind of the worst.
Okay, so
So the final weekend of the tour, because I was leaving, I did my knee slide at the end of Summer Nights, and there was a screw sticking out of the stage, and I
No.
sliced my knee open. Yeah. So I was like,
Sue.
hey, Sue, out of the show, I was like injured,
mm,
like stitches, everything. So I was out for the last few shows, and was like, oh, I'm just gonna like have somebody over
Yeah.
because I'm stuck in the hotel room or whatever. Meanwhile, I had like my leg was in like a brace thing,
yeah.
healing.
Hmm.
And somebody messaged me and was like, oh, I'm going to come over, blah, blah, blah. Hours went by. Nobody showed up. And then all of a sudden, it's like 3 o'clock in the morning, and there's like a knock on my hotel door.
No.
So I went and like looked through the peephole, and it's the back of somebody's head.
Nope.
Head. So I opened the door, and they put their foot into the doorway. And he turns around, he looks at me, and it's a monster. Like methy, like druggy, not the person at all from the photos. My knee is like wrapped up. I can barely stand. I'm like 22 at the time, maybe 21, like trying to hold this person out of the room. And they're like pounding on the door, like trying to shove me open. So I like slightly opened the door, and then I put all my weight into it and slammed it onto his foot. And he ran. Isn't
That
crazy?
is truly horrifying.
Yeah. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. Didn't think this guy was coming, and all of a sudden this.
By the time you started screaming, you'd already be dead.
I'm like, you can't. You have to go. You have to go.
That's
Yeah.
How
so
did you go to
scary.
sleep? You didn't go to sleep that night.
Well, I called. I texted. What did I call? I don't remember what I did. But I was talking with my friend. I was like, I think I almost died. I feel like I almost got raped. I feel like I almost died.
He was going to do something.
He was going to do something nefarious. Was
Yeah.
going to go down.
I hate the way you said monster face because, like, in my mind,
I feel
it's,
like I can see it.
horrifying.
You know
and
that.
I know you can see it. You
Yeah,
still got
I got
it
so
in your
worked up.
brain.
Yeah,
I'm working up. My heart is racing.
That is so
That is a
intense.
yeah. She
You're a
was
great
scary.
storyteller.
And like this just goes back again, like so many of the things we've talked about today are about like this universal thing that I think queer people and like gay men specifically around like hookup culture
Mm.
we have, where it's like anyone else would be like, I'm not opening the door at 3 a.m. to the back of someone's head, but we're always like, oh no, it could be Prince Charming. He's just turned around, he's looking like we're always sort of like going. We have a
back
running
of the head is so scary.
Yeah.
Scary.
we have a running, joke on this podcast about, well, I stayed.
Mm.
You know about all the red flags when you go
Mhm.
to a hookup and you're like, well, I stayed. One guy found a fucking sword under the guy's pillow and he was like,
Pillow.
well, I
Yes, it was
stayed.
on the bed with them.
Oh my god.
Isn't that scary?
Yeah.
That really reminds me of the one time that I was very young. And I met a man on Craigslist, and he came. I was still living at my parents' house. I was like in junior high, and he came and picked me up from my house, knowing full well, like you could look at me and know I was definitely
child.
underage.
Yeah.
He took me to his house. But when we got near his house, he made me lower the seat all the way down so I wouldn't be able to recognize which house it was later
Mm.
if the police were asking. And he seemed like a super nice guy. Everything was chill
Super
until
nice.
we got into his house and his whole demeanor changed. And he got like super aggressive. And it
Oh,
was like
no.
very scary. And that's when I remember, I mean, I kind of blocked out a lot of it, but like I kind of remember being like, this is it. I'm gonna have to find a knife and like kill this man. And then he like eventually he just like stopped being aggressive and like took me home.
Oh my god. What is the switch?
It's
Too. It's
something,
like just
but
that
you
they
can
decide they're gonna
see
go-
it. Yeah, you can like see them change, and you're like, that's not the same person. That's a
Yeah.
different person, and it's scary now.
Scary. That's not a fun.
But I just remember
Sorry,
I
didn't
kept
make it
pushing him
fun.
off of me and like screaming no. Like it was just not good.
Yeah. There was a lot. I mean, we hear more and more and more about the grinder situations where people are, bad things are happening.
Yes.
But it's like, what else are we? That's kind of how
That's
we.
why I don't let
and
people
it's
into my house.
become the culture. Like, and the other thing, I think it's also why I have such an affinity for like sexual spaces like sex parties or sex clubs or that sort of thing.
Safety.
Because, well, there's just like, even if you have a bad experience with someone, you can go somewhere else. There's other people around. There's sort of like an evening of the playing field because
Yeah.
it's like, oh, we all had to pay our $12 or $80 or whatever the fuck. We're all a member here. We all, there's a paper trail. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, there's just a little something more to it.
Yeah. Hooking up can be scary, but I guess that's kind of part of
That's
the
part of
eroticism of it.
But it's
too.
interesting because I don't, because we're socialized or historically socialized to feel so much shame, we now
James.
are like, oh, I want to walk down the back alley. I want to find the red light. I want to speak the code word.
We do that. We do be doing that.
We do be doing that. But like straight people don't do that.
I know. But I think
And
they're
that's why
starting to, kind of.
But
Yeah,
that's why
they're
I
kinda
found
taking after. They're stealing
The
our culture.
Boyfriend so refreshing.
Yeah.
That show on Netflix because they're just like, they're courting each other.
Yeah, that's cute.
Get this.
He
Maybe
leads
it was
him.
the second episode of The Boyfriend.
The boyfriend.
This is not, it's kind of a spoiler, but it's not really a spoiler. You already saw it.
You can spoil.
These two had sort of like hit it off.
Sorry, the second Celsius is really kicked.
Barb.
But
I know.
just-
I'm like, my heart is.
I'm like, yeah.
These two had hit it off, and then the one found, he was like, hey, which photo should I use? And then the guy like swiped to the photo folders and found like nudes. Remember this?
Uh-huh.
And he was like, I thought I could trust you. And like they had just met. And he was like, I know you're a player if you even have
Oh, calm down.
nudes.
Who does that?
It was quite the overreaction. It was absolutely wild. But I get it. His point of view is like he's looking for like a very sort of conservative and like
Even conservative people take pictures of their dicks.
traditional courting process.
Yeah, especially
Yeah.
conservative Americans.
Wow. Ain't that the truth?
They do be doing the
Now, would
worst.
you fuck a Republican?
Scooby-Doo.
No, I would
know.
not. I would fuck a Republican if they were a normal person, not a MAGA.
Oh, yeah.
Now I think there's specifically very much a difference between normal
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Republicans and then like the MAGA Republicans.
Yes.
Like they're crazy.
Yeah.
And now
I miss
Republicans
the
kind of
days
seem
when
more
there
normal.
wasn't that big of a difference.
Right?
What?
Do you think we can ever go back to a time where that's kind of like not
I
a part
hope
of it?
that MAGA thing fizzles out and then becomes its own sort of like cultish thing
Extremist
over here.
group, yeah.
Where
Because
they
it is a
just like
cult.
worship
It's an
Trump
extremist
and
group.
that's
Yeah.
it. But it seems too big right now. I feel like he has to become even more extreme for all of those mainstream Republicans to be like, absolutely
Absolutely
not.
not. We don't even have to talk about politics because I can't.
But vote.
Get out there and vote.
Vote.
Vote early.
Make sure that you're registered to vote too, please.
And in some
Please.
states, well, register first. I was gonna say there are some states if you really, like in California, you can register on the day that you vote in November.
Don't do
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
early.
Don't be that girl.
But if like you're
Get
waking,
registered.
if you're backlog listening to this and you just like woke up from a coma, just know you can
You can.
still.
yeah. If you wake up from a coma and you miss the thing, you can
You
still
can
go.
still do it in some states. California being
yeah,
one
thank
of
God.
them. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Well, this is crazy times. That's why I'm moving to Europe. That's what I was saying earlier.
Lisbon?
Oh, I was gonna
How
ask.
did
Really?
you know?
That's where gay people go.
Yeah.
Lisbon.
I'm going in November again for my third time this year. And then we're
Oh, you really
Is
do,
your-
do be traveling.
Is your partner from Australia?
Lisbon is
Is
in
in
Portugal.
And so is Europe.
Europe is in
I mean,
Europe.
Europe is in Europe.
Wait,
Australia?
isn't there a Lisbon, Australia?
You're thinking of Brisbane.
Brisbane.
Yeah, geography. Hard.
I went to a performing arts high school. I didn't learn anything.
But I would be going to Lisbon,
Portugal.
Portugal.
I knew that.
Yes.
Are you dumb?
We might. My partner is actually Lebanese.
Ooh.
though,
Oh.
For the record, from Beirut.
Wow.
Yeah. He's a sexy
Mhm.
man. But yeah,
Mustache.
we're gonna go for a year and
Shut
see how
up.
we like it.
He's got
Mhm.
one.
Okay.
Big, beefy, hairy,
Mustache.
Lebanese. Yeah. Oh.
Oh, my time.
You've seen him because
The
your
TikToks, yeah.
favorite friend took portraits of them.
Who favorite friend?
Hi, Gabriel Gastelum.
You don't like Gabriel?
Listen,
Let's get into it.
he's
Do we have
just
time?
he's literally just a cum dump
Yeah.
with a camera. Anyone could do his job. Gabriel, if you're listening, anyone could do
You're
your
just
job.
a cum
I
dump with the
could buy a nice
camera.
camera and do your job.
Y'all are too much. Let that man breathe.
No!
I love Gabriel.
Yeah.
I love gay art. Just a bunch of pictures of muscly men in their underwear.
Groundbreaking.
Don't forget close up detail shots of all of their creative tattoos.
Oh, yeah, your watercolor tattoos where you think you're fucking special. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, his tattoos.
Well, you're on your way too over there.
What are you talking about?
All your little tattoos.
I got little baby tattoos.
Yeah, I like little stickers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, that snake is cool.
The snake is really cool.
Ooh, that's big.
Oh,
The sword is
ooh,
cool.
it's a knight with a sun for a head.
Yeah, he's like a monster guy.
He's the guy that was at your door.
Mhm, that's him, literally.
I'm scared of the monster.
Monster!
Um.
And the back of his head.
Okay, so what are you gonna do in Europe?
So
Live, laugh.
well, I also have this fantasy about being like a big cabaret star, like we said earlier, but in Europe, because that's more the vibe there.
And it can
Yes.
happen.
Yeah. In Paris and in Berlin and Amsterdam, I want to just like tour around Europe.
Who's
and-
that burlesque guy who does his hard dick? Marshall
I don't know, but I
in the
want to.
This
UK.
is hard dick.
Like he
What
does
does
like
he do with this?
he
hard
does
dick?
like burlesque dancing, but then he'll like
Okay.
get naked and then he like flops his hard dick behind a towel and there's like fire whips and whatever. But I feel like his entire professional job is like, yes, I do this performance
Yeah.
in some club somewhere.
There's a different kind of appreciation
Oh, yeah.
for that art form in Europe.
Yes.
And I think kind of an appreciation for talent in
Mm.
general. Like when someone does something really well, it's like more appreciated. Like
Well, it's like-
Americans, we have a little bit more of an obsession with like celebrity
Yes.
than like talent.
Yes.
So I think in Europe, I'm hopeful that, I'll have a new zhuzh and creative juices will flow.
That's
Yeah, because that's
exciting.
like how the drag queens over there are all like live singers or like actresses and like
yeah.
they do like real shows at the clubs, not just lip syncing.
Pointing.
Read the
pointing.
girls. Read the girls.
I don't do real shows.
They
I
do real
garbage. They do
shows.
real shows.
You're a
baby.
party promoter.
I'm a party promoter
Yeah, period.
who wears a wig and walks around and goes,
You're a performer though. We've seen the videos, girl.
I did a cartwheel once.
She's working late.
Late,
She's
'cause
I'm
I'm
a
a
singer.
singer.
Is that the next countertop dance for me and my husband?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
working late.
But she also kind of just walks in points. I'm
That
very
sounds
Sabrina.
So good. But she's got the new one. Like that's
Yeah.
the summer. Like if you
Oh,
do
yeah,
Taste.
Taste or what's
How
the
does
other
that go?
one?
Didn't Bed Kim just come out too?
She does something, girl. She's on the rise.
I
Miss
actually really
Sabrina.
like her.
Oh,
Like,
me too.
she's-
We were just talking about this. We like, or were we? I was talking to someone about how I love the pop girlies now.
Finally, right?
Like Chapel, her, Charlie XCX.
yeah, well,
like,
because
they're
they all
really
have like
coming
a
out.
point of view.
Yes.
They all have like a lane and a point of view. And it's been a while because I feel like the pop girls in the last 10 years have all kind of been the same. Everyone's kind of like, and they all sounded the same.
hmm
They started mimicking each other's voices and nobody really had anything that was like very specific. Like the fact that these girls are all creating the world
Yeah.
for themselves and you can see they all have very different worlds.
Yes.
That they're,
Yeah, I
that they're
saw a meme
creating.
that was like, "Thank God white women are belting again."
Oh
I was
my
like,
God.
finally.
I think Gaga's about to eat.
Oh, she's up to
these.
some. Did
Well,
you
she
see
just
the-
announced it
Well,
today.
she,
Oh, what?
well,
Or-
she
I don't know if
announced
that's-
that, but
But she's-
LG7 is coming after,
After
that.
that.
Girl, because she announced like a companion album for the movie,
Oh.
and it's like gonna be
Harley Quinn.
very concept album.
Mhm.
And then I think this pop monster is about to
Explode.
Yes, and I think it's going to be very different in the face of what Katy Perry just did.
I hope so.
Fun
You know what
party.
I have loved about this press tour for the Joker 2? The director, Gaga, everyone, they're like, it's not a musical. It's just like when the characters don't know what to say, they sing it. I'm like,
Definition
I'm like,
of a
baby girl.
musical.
Read a dictionary.
baby girl, that's
What
a
do we mean?
musical. That's a musical.
Musical.
It's just like when the feelings get too big and they can't talk, then they sing. We're like, girl.
Have you heard of opera?
But you know what it is? It's giving me the vibes of like, remember when Mean Girls, the musical movie, came out? They weren't advertising it as a musical.
Well, and they're
And
saying
it's
this
like-
about Wicked too. They're
Yeah.
not showing them singing in America,
Mm.
but in the international trailers, they are showing them singing.
so it's something.
Because people don't like musicals here.
I think,
crazy.
yeah, we have an aversion to talent.
Lisbon.
Lisbon, Australia.
Lisbon. All right. Well, we made it to the end.
Oh my God, that was so fun.
Thank you so much for being here. That was a really fun one.
Where
A
can people find
pleasure.
you? What do you got coming up? You want people to come to anything?
Come.
Come.
Just come.
Come.
Come find him at the Eagle Bench
Period.
over the pool table.
Yeah, I'll be
Come
there.
in the hole.
Yeah.
Hole
But
in one.
you can find me on all the things at Brian Justin Crum.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, on all the things.
No B at the end.
Nobody. Brian Justin Crum, nobody.
Crum.
No, Crum.
Thank you so much for listening to this week's episode of Sloppy Seconds. You can follow us on Instagram at SloppyPod. You can send us an email at sloppysecondspod@gmail.com. Or you can call in with your own fuck talk story to 213-536-9180.
Fuck, I was trying to harmonize.
Oh.
She fucks up the tempo every
Oh,
time.
yeah, I want to ruin it for these people. They need to stop calling. Thank you so much for listening. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't ever miss an episode, which come out every Tuesday and Friday.
That's
Goodbye.
The new one.
His nipples is tiny. For access to our full uncensored video episodes, ad-free and 1 day early, plus our monthly Sloppier Seconds episode, and all of Mom Podcast premium content, check out Mom Plus Gold at mompodcast.plus.
Sloppy Seconds is produced by Moguls of Media, a.k.a. Mom.
Hosted by Big Dipper and Meatball.
Technical direction by Margot Padilla.
Editing and sound design by William Pitts.
Show artwork by Christian Cimarroni.
Theme song by Mike Malarkey.
Media and design support by Stone Cole.
Executive produced by Willem, Alaska, Big Dipper, Camille Stennis, and Joe Cilio.
Recorded at Forever Dog Productions.
Ooh, his nipples are tiny.